cause dog, it's not fair, bro. It's not fair. Cause as a nigga, if a nigga say, "Oh, I hate it cause she got fat ass," I'm not gonna look at him no way. But if a girl be like, "Oh, I let him hit cause he's slanging that I'm gonna be like, bro, what's wrong with you, bro?
We get money, man. Fuck all that hating shit.
All right, what's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Dave, and today, I don't really got a rhyme or reason or a title to this video. We just gonna be yapping, me and
Yo, what up, y'all? It's your boy,
yes sir, amen. And I had a question for him, and that's why we decided to record, because I feel like this question should be on air. And my question was, how many? I asked this question to y'all in the last video, actually. How many bodies does a girl have to make them be considered a hoe? And we both before this video started, we both was like, that's really not a fair question. But at the same time, it kinda is though.
It kind of is because it's like it gotta be reasonable, bro. And what's reasonable is also like it's kind of off preference too, because
Yeah.
everybody's getting different, bro. It's not like
That's what I was gonna say too. Before we say anything, what's the definition of a hoe?
yeah, that too, bro.
What is a hoe?
Not one. It's not just one definition.
What do you consider a hoe?
Cause you can be one without sleeping with anybody. You can
Yeah.
just, like yo, the
Way
vibe
you
and
way you
presence,
present yourself.
the way you move could be like, nah, bro. That's not one of those you want. But you know, it's a hard question because just like say you have 30 of them, right?
That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
But at the same time, these are all your boyfriends, bro.
You got 30 boyfriends though?
You 30 years old.
So you had a boyfriend every year you've been born, bro? What the fuck? You had a boyfriend since one?
How long this lasts, bro? You can have a relationship. You can have multiple relationships.
Bro, I don't got no girlfriend in kindergarten, bro. That's crazy, bro.
Bro, you can have like 2-3 girlfriends in a month. You don't know.
You might be the problem, if anything. If that's the case, you might be the problem.
Yeah. Now I'm not saying. I'm just saying.
I did say, I ain't gonna lie, in the video I made talking about this, I did say it's off age in my opinion. Cause you could be in a lot of relationships, yeah. You could be in a lot of relationships and just end up having technically a lot of bodies, if you want to put it that way.
Yeah.
Cause you gonna sleep with your partner, bro. Like, let's be realistic.
It could be a lot of times it's just like, oh, I just found what I'm looking for, so I'll move on. It's not
Yeah.
necessarily like, oh, I'm not what I'm looking for. Looking for some more serious. I'm looking for something less serious, or I'm looking for something to do certain things.
All right.
So it's not necessarily like.
I said for our age,
Time, if you got like 50, it's like.
yeah, that's crazy, bro. Cause how did you do that? How's that even possible,
But you
bro?
never, because it could probably be somebody that had 50. That's probably the most normal person that don't give a fuck about love. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I hear you.
It's hard.
I hear you.
I don't know.
My thing is, I said for our age, we both, well, you 23 now, right?
Yeah.
Well, 23, 20, in our age group, 22, 23, 24, I feel like if you got over 10, that's my final answer. If you got over 10, it's like, come on, bro. Because realistically, you start dating, you really start dating around like high school. So that's like 15, 16. And stop me when I'm wrong.
All right, cool. I'm still with you, bro. Right now, you ain't. I'm listening, bro.
So realistically, you're going to start, you know what I'm saying, venturing into that, you know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I can say that on YouTube or not. But You're gonna start venturing into wanting to do that around like 16, 17. So if you at 22 and you at 10 already, what are we doing? Like what what went wrong?
I ain't gonna lie, man. You look it down like that. That is nothing different, bro. It's a little
What went wrong, bro?
Because it's like you in high school do this. In high school do this.
Realistically, in high school, it
It's
should
like
only be like one.
you got your work to worry about. Sports if you're in sports.
Come on,
you
bro.
got too much to worry about in high school.
It's too much going on for you to be like having over.
And
Yo,
you
limit in high school, bro. Limit is 2. I give you 2. It's the most I give you. Is that fair? Is that not fair?
Go through that phase, bro. Hold on, because some people go through that phase, bro. Hold on, time out. Is it the same thing for guys, bro?
See, that's where the dilemma comes up. Cause is it?
Let me get your opinion on that, bro.
Hey, I'm a feminist, or however you say it. Hold on, let me Google that before I get to saying anything, cause I think that's the word I'm trying to say.
I think that is what you're trying to say. Like you with them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not saying like I'm against them. I'm just saying that kind of the same. Like, how does that play?
I don't know, cause it's like
in high school, they be saying
what's considered a hoe for a guy.
I wonder, do girls consider anything like that though?
That's
Or
what
they
I'm
just
saying.
like,
We need a
nah,
he just
playing around.
get bitches. Like, is that a fair thing to say?
He just a man or something. I don't know.
But I don't feel like that's fair, cause you could be like, you can see a girl with a
I
lot of
don't think
niggas and
that's
be like,
fair either, bro.
oh, she get niggas. I don't know what you want me to do. You know what I'm saying? Cause she
Yeah.
realistically could get niggas. I'm the HVT. I ain't even know. I'm cooking though.
We just killed there.
Get me a UAV. That was a good start.
This is a very good question though. Is it?
It's
I'm just saying,
it's tough, bro.
As a lot of people gonna have a lot of different opinions. It's like no,
Move
it's
back.
not low key is, man. But at the same time, if you done did that to everybody, it's like
I feel
I ain't
Me
saying
personally-
crazy, but it's like,
me personally,
you know what I'm saying?
me personally,
Enemy HVT on site. Take them out.
I feel like it's tough, bro, cause it's not gonna get looked at the same. Ah, shit, I got dropped. It's not gonna get looked at the same as a dude, cause it's like when a girl does it, it's like, oh, you dirty. But like when a guy do it, it's like, oh, he just get bitches. You feel me?
HVT
Yeah,
under fire.
that's true.
Repeat, HVT
So
under
it's really
fire.
not fair.
Hostile HVT located.
I feel like it should be the same though. Low-key.
Nah,
It's like,
it should.
As a guy, bro, you shouldn't just be doing that. Like,
But I feel like
Yeah,
if as a guy, if you say, "Oh, nigga, you dirty," it's like, "Oh, you a hating ass hating ass
Friendly
nigga,
HVT
bro."
on site. Keep them safe.
you sound like if a girl says,
I'm saying like if you say that to a nigga, like
HVT is down.
if we not saying nobody we know or nothing, but like if you was to say like to somebody like, "Oh, this nigga dirty, he hitting anything," it's like you hating low key. Am I tripping?
Yeah.
On site. Take
nigga,
them
you
out.
better, that is the
HVT
first thing
taking
that's gonna
fire.
come to
Keep the
mind.
package safe.
That's what I'm
But
saying.
it's true, but to be honest, it's dirty to kind of just do that to anything and everything. Just walk.
That's what I'm saying.
She look, I don't even care. That's like,
Oh, she got a big butt.
yeah,
Cause a girl can't say that same thing. Like a girl can't be like, "Oh, he got it." Not saying I'm not finna say it, but like she could be on the same shit. You know what I'm saying?
Bringing in recon.
yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah.
Commencing surveillance operation.
But if that's the
Hostile
case,
HVT
that's
located.
Nah, it's insane, right?
HVT has been eliminated.
oh, this might not be my question.
Cause if a girl be like, you could, cause, dog, it's not fair, bro. It's not fair. Cause as a nigga, if a nigga say, "Oh, I hate it cause she got fat ass," I'm not gonna look at him no way. But if a girl be like, "Oh, I let him hit cause he's slanging that I'm gonna be like, bro, what's wrong with you, bro?
Dude, kid, bro.
I'm gonna be like, you tripping, bro? What are you on?
Yeah. I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. It's tough, bro.
Cause it's like, where your daddy at? But like, realistically, you could say the same shit to bro. Like, where's your dad at, nigga? Like, what's wrong with you?
Yeah.
So it's really not fair, bro.
It's not, bro.
I say for both. I say, bro, for both genders, bro. If you got over 10 around our age, bro, you a hoe, bro. And there's
That's
nothing
right.
wrong. It's not nothing
right.
wrong with being a hoe.
As long as you not saying acceptable.
Know it.
Ain't, yeah, you can't be moving like, you know.
Cause some hoes be prideful, and I respect that. We know a lot of prideful hoes. I'm not gonna say no names. We do. Well, we've known a lot of prideful hoes
Keep the package safe. They got our
who live in their wholeness, and I respect it.
Friendly HVT on site. Keep them safe.
Cause they being themselves.
That's funny though. I ain't gonna lie.
Enemy HVT on site. Take them out.
Taking that out. That's his thing.
Bro, cause like, what? You gonna think she playing?
You go up top, think she's scrolling. Nigga, what?
But like, realistically, if a nigga say, "Oh, I hit cause she got a fat ass," you should think the same thing. Like, bro, what's wrong with you, bro? You could get her pregnant. That's what I be
Yeah,
thinking about now. Like,
That's a big thing too, bro. You get,
that's the thing.
I don't even know. That's a scary thing, especially nowadays. Bro.
Especially nowadays, bro.
We took out their HVT.
Niggas be handing out, you know what I'm saying? Them diseases like it's okay.
Yeah, bro. And I feel like nowadays, like I don't protect none of that stuff or nothing, but I feel like people on social media seem like they
HVT
normalize
is
stuff
taking
like
fire.
that.
Yeah, bro.
And that ain't.
Another kill.
UAV standing by.
Our HVT
I don't
is
like.
eliminated.
I ain't trying to sound like a hater, but I don't fuck with the niggas that be like,
The turn.
"Oh, I had something," and like be prideful about it. Like that's crazy.
Yeah, especially if you just like it too.
UAV fuel check 50%.
It's a funny. But what's your final? You ain't say nothing. What's your final verdict? Like, what's the number? I said 10.
You are our HVT. Stay alert.
Timeline expired.
Hey, wait.
Our age,
That's
23, 22, 24. 25 is like you're at a different level. I feel like.
Incoming frag.
I mean, I guess that's fair. That's fair.
What would you
I would
say?
say around 10.
What would you say?
I'll say around
Just be honest.
10, 15. 10,
15?
I don't know about 50 because 15 is
15 is a lot, bro. 15 is a lot.
I'm down.
15 is a lot.
I don't know, bro.
You-
I go 10. I gotta go 10. I want to have. I go 11.
I ain't gonna lie. You know what? You know what'd be funny? Or like people be like, I had my fun. Like that's crazy to say.
I've had my fun.
What do you mean by that, bro?
What my nigga Larry say? I ain't even gonna be the
They never stood a chance.
Oh man, that's funny.
Yes, they're done. Let's go.
Oh man, that's funny. So you said 15 or? Oh, you got best play.
Tally.
I think I had like 3 on my head.
Hostile concussion spotted.
Nice. That's nice. But you say final verdict is 15 or 10?
Nah, I call it 10, but I say both ways, bro.
Okay.
But,
That's fair.
But the thing is, right? I will say this too.
My
For
thing
girls, I
is,
think for the girls too, but girls gotta be the same way. Guys, like a guy be like, oh, that's nasty 10. But you know, as a girl, you gotta feel the same way. You can't be like 10. Oh, that's cool. You know.
yeah,
If you-
'cause not as
it-
acceptable.
For it to be the same, you gotta treat it the same as a girl.
not as acceptable.
No.
Now that nigga think it's okay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Cause a guy could probably be like, oh, I got 50 of them, and then go talk to her.
And
she's
that's
like, oh, he
how,
get
bro?
experience.
How did you do that?
Versus a girl, a guy would be like, oh no, because it's like a guy would be like, bro, you tripping. You just let half of everybody that did something to you. But as a girl, you gotta look at it the same way. I don't know. You gotta have them standards for yourself. Like,
Cause me personally, I think
you
like
talk to them and they didn't slept with half the city.
I feel like this is how I feel, bro. If I'm sleeping with you, this is gonna sound very how you put it, misogynistic kinda, but it's gonna make sense in the end. Like if I'm sleeping with you, you are like, we are like each other's. Like I'm yours, you mine. So like I'm not gonna wanna know you, you know what I'm saying? Then let 10 other people try. You know what I'm saying? Cause now 10 other niggas got parts. And vice versa.
I don't wanna hear about none of that.
Come on, bro. And vice versa. If a nigga come in with 15 bodies, that's 15 other girls that got parts of you, bro. So I feel like sex is like, it's supposed to be a bond between people, bro. And people,
That's why I'm not against that whole like waiting till you marry. I understand that completely, bro, and I see why that was a serious thing.
Nah, I know.
Like say wait until you marry, so that's a big thing.
I heard the realest
If
shit, bro.
Everybody had to wait until they married, bro.
I heard the
A lot of
realest
people
shit.
Still, what?
I ain't gonna say his name, but a YouTuber I was watching, he was like, when he got married, he felt so bad, like he wanted to cry because he wasn't a virgin when he met his wife, bro. Because he was like, she's such a pure person that she deserves like his purity. You know what I'm saying? Like he felt like he wasn't pure because, you know what I'm saying, he dealt with other women before her. And I'm like, that's the realest shit ever, bro.
It's some bad situations, probably.
Yeah, bro.
Like,
Cause
you know,
I ain't gonna lie, men are beasts, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Just not caring.
As a man, I can admit that, bro. We are beasts. Every nigga is a beast, bro. Just some niggas got more control of their beastness than others, bro. That's real shit, bro. I ain't lying.
Nah, I get what you're saying. You definitely gotta be able to control yourself.
Nice. We're pulling ahead.
You definitely have to have that second person on your shoulder to be like, yeah, like, nigga, what are you doing? Get you out of a lot of situations, bro.
That's honestly, that's sometimes like people get killed.
A lot of situations could come from that, bro. Children.
You gotta have your head. Oh, keep putting a bomb right now.
But yeah, y'all, this was a quick little video we just did. You know what I'm saying? I had to ask him that. I wanted to get his opinion on that. But that was it for today's video. Make sure y'all leave a like. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe. Share this with your mom, your dad, your cousin, your niece, your nephew, your uncles, your aunties, all that, bro. And you can find Severus at
Very fam, they're on TikTok. I ain't start the YouTube yet. It's coming soon though.
but still tell him. Still tell him.
Make sure y'all leave comments on this video though. And ask some more questions that y'all want to answer.
Yeah, and follow me at all my socials, man. Same name as the YouTube, and I'll see y'all in the next one, bro. Peace.
Nah, for real. This bitch keep tripping too much having it. I don't like trusting bitches, I like piff. I'm trying to this bitch and make it itch. You trying to spin a
What murder?